He's got...
Oh dear.
Wrestling with the USP. Won't come up trumps in that fight, and even an immediate dink down range onto Crimbo. This flank from Kylar's big. He's taking a lot of room with it. Still over in the apartments. Minio making his way in. Low HP on Crimbo, so a chance for him to find something here. Especially with this CT, CT flank let loose now in the market. Not even needed as Minio's going to find it. And so Fav and work cut out for him here. Got to watch both sides of the site. They're already out, they're already in it, and he's dinked out, finished by Goofy.
It's going to be a very difficult round for tabseN, and they're really giving nothing over either. Minio tucked in with the USP, Goofy at the back of the site. And tabseN's going to walk into this off angle, catches a kill. Now there's a chance. tabseN's still going to move fast. Minio taking the fight. He's low, and tabseN takes it away. Nine just take fights out in the open, and tabseN will relent, or will not relent.
Man. Okay, I mean, that was a pistol round in the bag. Like, they were checking out, Hugo. They had paid for that one, and suddenly they've been stopped by the security guard.
No receipt, Jack.
Yeah, have you paid for that, mate?
And it turns out they hadn't. They had unsorted items in the bag. That was weird as well, even for Minio in the 1v1 to just take that open fight. It's not even a good angle or really position. Could have tucked him truck, waited a few more seconds. They're just confused how they want it. They'll take it, though.
Like, positionally, you think in the round certainly dead and gone, but...
tabseN tucked as well, waiting for this lurk. It's spotted. Got to care about that Palace player, though. Oh.
tabseN as well now, clapping back into the action, leaving them suddenly in a frantic 3 versus 3, with the key of the round being that they just keep battling back. So 9, again, have a manpower advantage and the bomb down in the 2.
So already off to a start to be expected, a back and forth affair, a laser tight, close game between these two teams. Hype's got to be careful as well. Crimbo going to be set up by tabseN running around this corner, and he can't even trade. Hades looks immaculate on that rifle, and every kill comes through in an instant. That was a great spray for Hades. Definitely one of the coolest parts of this team, right? Having this guy back in. When he was removed from Ence, it didn't feel like it was...
Feel bad for Kylar in that one. He seemed to have a bit of a read that tabseN could have been in that corner, held it forever, and then the moment he pulls the smoke, tabseN swings and the smoke actually hits him, and it's like, oh, I was right. He was there. That's all you're left thinking after that one. Not the start the 9 wanted to this round, with 2 men down, Hades being one of them.
Oh, this is so
Goofy
big.
has found a good timing in through the window, boosted up here earlier on, but he's going to have like a mammoth impact here.
Yeah.
There's one, but it could have been so much more. Misses that timing on tabseN. He with one, just looking to combat save this AK. And so there's the reply from Big. The guns come out and they immediately find the round. Nice little confidence booster, pretty decisive in how it goes down as well.
Crimbo getting the top mid util in, but they are way past that box. Look, running up Khan, good timing on Hype's turnaround, and the rifle gets flashed into middle. tabseN goes chasing, goes hunting, and Big chowing down on 9 in this round. They make it look easy. And they just have to walk back out, try and retrieve this bomb, frag out, trade a little bit, but this culmination of CTs in the spawn, they can swing together. A smoke gets thrown out to let Big play behind it. Keto flash for more. It's nice trades coming through for Big. And that smoke was thrown from jungle as well. I don't know if it's a lineup, but it looks like it lands perfectly to give Big safe passage to get behind default. Keto's coming for him. They've heard the scope. Oh, he's moving. After time, that would be massive.
Oh, out of all the ways to lose that AWP.
Here it's the pistols need to get something done for 9. Fortunately for them, they're just walking into the crosshairs one by one, being finished off, so no damage done to the economy of Big in this round. That's going to be the thing that they want to build up continuously here. Hades, at least attempting to make it costly. The Lord of the Underworld claims 1 soul, but that's it. Just a single frag there.
Just the 1 soul, actually.
Applying pressure towards middle, but you have to funnel in through the choke point. The HE starts to strip the HP off them, and Kylar hits the first. That's Hype going down as well. He's been a mean machine for Biggs. That's a great first entry.
Molly's blank at the bomb site as well. Big have lost all their control. It's all on this flank.
Oh, yeah, Keto finally pouncing, but nothing from it. And I mean, that's what Big had put all their stock in, really.
A1S wins that. TBH. Probably gets 2.
As the bomb detonates, 9 secure themselves the 4th round they were hoping for.
They know that it's kind of on his terms, right? tabseN can duck out and leave whenever he's required to do so, and he's already done that. So 9 will just pick up the pace into the B play. Crimbo back of the site, run down after 1. faveN over on shore offers up some light resistance here, trading evenly in the 3-on-3. This util from tabseN not coming out in time to deny that bomb plant. Instead, he's going to hold on to it for the retake. And I mean, there's the kill that gets the ball rolling. Now following up with this incendiary. Won't displace anyone, but it does mean you don't have to worry about the truck so much. Key tucked in over towards the bench is suddenly thrust into the clutch. 1v3 tries to land that transfer onto Hyped. Was feeling the pressure to keep fighting forward there, especially with Catwalk already lost, but
Ooh, what's going on with the bomb? Rotation back round towards underpass. Hype's going to cut him off.
Dear.
Bomb's going to be dropped cold on the ground. That's 30 seconds on the timer. You might have gotten the entry into B, but it's not going to do anything for you. Hades has to force the issue, but that's just 1 frag. 20 seconds on the clock. We're at a stalemate.
Yeah, Hype couldn't have picked a better starting position for this round. They've got to run right through the smoke at him. Combat all. He hits the shot. There's a trade. They can get the bomb, but can they even plant? 13 seconds. It's all up to Keto.
yeah, here's the thing. They're going to be so tunnel visioned on planting. It's whether or not they check for this, right? 1 kill out of Keto's going to do it, and yeah, they can't even win it. Not enough time. This one sails on by. That push out of Hyped into lower at the perfect moment. And Firmino, that is a check he's going to live to regret. Yeah, I mean, this is what makes Hyped an exciting prospect. Right? He is more aggressive than his former counterpart in this team. Keen to go back in, only this time it will betray him, right? That's the nature of the beast. With him out of the round, this A-hold, this con split responsible for faveN and Keto, and they hold the line. Nails that final shot, does faveN. And so big, they might have been on the back foot in terms of the numbers, but
oh, Keto, beautiful spray to 2 headshots. tabseN plays a one-way at top middle. 3 smokes dropped in mid. 2 of them by Big. They're going to take all the control, all the space. I've seen this round before, but Hades won't even find one. Big, 9 rounds. That was a half buy for 9. Oh, he looks away. The time you get, every time they sneak out Palace, they find kills. Why would they stop? Keto commits. A lot of spam damage. Goofy kills his teammate. He makes up for it, but there's still a man to deal with in the darkness below. It's Keto.
yeah, and he's having a fantastic game as Keto right now. Low HP on Goofy. It's softened up now by Crimbo from back in the spawn. That nade sails a little too deep, and the bomb will make it by. Chance to get tricky with this. If you're 9, you know, you don't have this CT control, you're a little freaked out towards A, when in reality both these players are rotating into the market. I think it's trying to obscure the read that Big have in this round. Crimbo dead, and so 9, they will pick up the pieces and find that round a 6th before this first half is all said and done.
Can be the one to knock a couple of blocks off. Minio as well, trying his luck. Ooh, first 2 frags secured in a matter of seconds, and there's the 3rd coming in from the teammates as well, putting issues in the camp for the T's as Big might be brought to their knees here in the 14th.
Yeah, they cross with Keto into the spawn, so they're going to try and set this up for him to win from CT, but he doesn't have a lot of room, does he? That flash in a spawn doesn't really help him in his quest in this fight versus Kylar, and it's collapsed upon by 9. That one gets very awkward. Some nice shots out of Minio to get the...
Hades has his cross. They're going to walk right in. Easy kill for him. Easy double. And even with that bench smoke, it's coming too little too late. Minio can't cover, doesn't need to. Hades is doing all the work until tabseN does respond. Minio now just hiding out. He'll give them the bomb site and play retake.
They won't be ready for
there
this.
it is.
The bomb's set up for Hype to try and win this. Might try and play into it with the scout from the short side. Oh, out with the swing. His teammate dead, and Hype, this better be.
Did he hit Keto there?
I think I saw damage come up, and I don't want to call it. Yeah,
He got an assist.
I think he did. I think he collateraled him.
Late spotted. It's Hype dead though. They know there's another one there. Someone needs to call it from the kills. Keto looks for revenge. He finds it. That is excellent. 2v2 now. They've got a one-man at the back of B, but it's a star of the show. Hades looking to send him to hell and back. Gets spotted crossing. Crimbo out of apartments. Hades can't find his guarantee, and Keto certainly can. Bomb can go down. Crimbo can stay in position, and there's no one here to stop the plant. Kyler's got to win it in the retake. 1v2. Damage on the cross. Has a kit. And we'll take that first.
But might have to catch him crossing here. A little ways out to run in and stop this defuse. So the cross back is nice, and he just gets here in time. Good to secure the round. That is beautifully played in the 1v1 from Keto.
It's always a factor to play with, man. The human heart, Hugo. It's a fickle mistress.
Oh, it's beaten. It's pumping blood somewhere, but right now it's all getting spilled by the gruesome twosome of tabseN and faveN. Drop in wide, Hades. Oh, it's a missed shot. He tried to correct course. The two players come through the ramp side. K gets mollied off as well. He can't do a thing. It's up to Minio, hiding in the back of the site. They line up, two dropped with a bomb. Keto at the back, and he will get that crucial trade to keep this round intact for 10 seconds, and it's denied on the cross, dropping in, running down the AWP. Hyped has no chance. It's Kai to get it done.
Bomb's moving back through spawn. Kylo wins that fight over in the apartments. Crimbo out of the round. He's been having a bit of a rough go at it as this guy, faveN, dead in mid. And so what was meant to be like an A split up through the connector is now just a two-man ramp hit. Really hoping the individuals can bail big out here. Missed shot from Hades back in the spawn. You breathe a bit of a sigh of relief now that you learn where that AWP is, right? It's info that comes with that shot whizzing on past. They spotted Hades on a palace push, and the thing that you really needed clear in the back of your mind was that he doesn't own this real estate. It's let them get the bomb down into the 2v3 now. It's a ramp plant as well, so set up for the clutch. Out of tabseN, putting faith in the captain. Keto needs to watch his head, can get wallbanged here, but taking a fight to CT, can't quite finish the kill, and now it's all on it, all on his shoulders, and that weight is too much to bear.
He knows if he takes that first one, then he has a good chance his teammate doesn't feel the...
They never spotted tabseN, and with the bomb planted for ramp, it was an obvious read for him. Flashes out through B, big, first man cut down, Kylar's AWP firing off, sticking the landing here with the double before Crimbo deals with him. He's lived up to his side of the bargain, no, now it's down to the rest of them, and Crimbo's still taking heads off over at B. Now he's the last man left standing, 2 kills in the round already, left in the 1v3, needs an ace clutch if he's gonna win this. AWP bears down upon him, and Hades puts a stop to that clutch attempt.
Going for a very early B hit. You'll see 2 players aren't even here. Kito's trying to sell things. tabseN can come up catwalk late. Kylo realizes no one's watching the apps. He's got to do it. And he will get caught jiggling and wiggling with that AWP. Crimbo has been lights out on these B entries. Back-to-back rounds, he cracks open the site.
He was over towards B in that first half and, you know, didn't really have too many shots at the action. Was probably feeling a little bit cold coming into this second half, right? But he started to warm up into things over these last few rounds, being entrusted with a bit more responsibility. He is the apps man. He at least knows, oh, hello, I think it goes both ways. They get suspicious about the gap in the smoke as well, but... Oh, dear! Oh, dear! Even tried jumping and everything. A sad sight over in mid. As they force Kai to dance. Things heat up for him. An extra hot salsa in the window, and now Kylar tasked with the trade, gonna swing out, drops the bomb, tabseN dead, the bomb away from Big Clan. And even though Keto has found the opener, the terrorists win. And so he'll get out of the round with the Galil and the armor behind it, but teammate firing off from the spawn, trying to draw the attention in, and it might have worked. That Palace player gets the spot. Now they know they have a cleared back site, and so Keto will run out wide and check for it. Kai with the trade, but Hyped immediately offers one back in response. Don't know how Minio wins that, but he won't make out like a bandit. Will get traded after that one. On the smoke push. Big breakdown. The defense is over on A. And now they're starting to pick up pace. Now they're starting to pick up steam here.
Hades has been solid, but he's got to rotate quick. They're going B.
Goofy on the deagle, looking for the heads. He sees the top of the haircuts as they push in. faveN least shutting down Kylar in the meantime. But Hades with the AWP sneaks up, slithering around the back line, wants to keep them guessing which way he's going to peek from. The sickening shot as he hits the flick, and he's still in the round. Actually had the adjustment off as well onto Keto's crown, but it's knocked clean off. 1v2, 50 seconds on the timer. Oh, that is just ridiculous, dude. The sheer aggression on these.
Oh, this is dangerous as Habson just takes that kill. Goofy was covering for a trade. Will at least offer that up. Orb now comes in for Hyped. No better time. Keto not ready for that swing. Minio wins out the A fight. 3-on-3 now. Big, catch your breath.
Gets the 1-for-1, taken back down. Knocked out of the equation by Faven. So through the back. Oh, the flick across. Goofy not going to be laughing about that one. Left on 21 HP. The pressure keeps applying. Finally, hard commits as Hyped will slay him, and it's all on Minio. Clearing the angles, looking into the back, had the adjustment, but Faven just far faster as Big.
Par for the course in terms of consistent results here. Traded kills over in mid. There's Hyped with that late trade. Onto Goofy, trying to leave middle. He was low anyway. The AWP's going to find him. You got to believe you can win these rounds.
There it is.
But the first spot goes the way of Hype. That first kill comes up in his favor. Trade out of Kylar. Crimbo finds the man in through market, and just one player left. Smoke on the bomb, a hope and a prayer, but Keto steals it all away from the short side. And as you mentioned, Hugo, if they went for that, if they come up short, they're now broke. Oh, they're starting to go back up connector in for the A play. Destined to meet over at the Palace is Keto and Minio, and he wins that out. Now on with an AK. Hades Scout also strikes another from the tally. They don't even know about the ramp man. And Sakai comes as a surprise. Too big. They've learned about it in the hard way. Hyped reclaims one of these kills, but you're in your dying breaths now if you're Big. This round is getting away from them. That plant's got to come in, and they're flanked up the ramp. Into OT we go. As with the force buy, 9 dig deep. Oh, Goofy, there's the timing. Here's them running up short and knows he's got a great time to strike. This is a crazy dominant round out of 9. What a way to take the first in OT. It was a force buy to get them there. Threads the needle. Oh, he's roasting, he's burning. Crimbo's come through. Finds one through the smoke, but that's not the man that killed down and lower earlier. I know this AWP is still let loose over in mid. Great clear from Keto. Suspicious as to why he's got so much room over at ramp. Checks under Palace.
Can Keto keep this sold? Can he keep them here? He's got 2 out of 3 in the site right now. That molly's a problem. He's going to peek into it. Key with a kill. And they're running as well. This one's getting heard every single step of the way. Goofy knows what's coming.
Just playing the sound. He can hear him running in through the apartments. Teammates here, Hades AWP posted. They've tried and failed to deal with this AWP at so many corners in this round. Hades have been Molotov'd multiple times there to try and make his life uncomfortable.
Really goes to show.
Yeah, you know, I think, you know, considering the sort of style that Hype likes to go for, he is a playmaker in terms of how he sets up. And so having him hard countered by Hades as we've gone into extra time is huge.
No more.
Hades having another great round here.
He got out.
The AWP even tried to trade that, but Hype arrives a second too late. This is a round dominated by AWPs, and so Hype's got to have his time in the sun, but only one. Only the one and done. It's left on a Crimbo, and as this smoke fades in the window, he is a dead man. Hades, another multi-kill round here. To see if they try walking through this smoke.
Oh dear.
Guy comes in from above. He's been a real master of Palace. He adds another to the tally. Getting the ball rolling, 3 kills, now 2 kills away from taking this win over Big and going 2-0 up. They can feel it, they want it to happen, they're trying to will it into existence. And they've just got 2 players left to finish off. The adrenaline is pumping, victory is right there, they can feel it, but it's not a done deal yet, not with Crimbo offering up all these kills. He's pulled it back into even odds, 2v2, but time is against Big here. Moving up. Into the site, Hades scoped up with the AWP. This would be fitting if he's the man to close, and it looks like he is the closer. Faven will trade him out, but this was set up for Minio to win if it came down to it. Posted in jungle, no pressure to peek. He's playing with the hearts and minds of Big, and there he is to close it.
Unbelievable. To do it in 30?